Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Lots of pride at stake as these teams are representing their countries. And let's get to it. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Slovakia has probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence a crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Team Italy's in on the offensive attack. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Italy's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. Slovakia's got the puck. Team Slovakia's in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slovakia's got the puck now. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Puts it in deep. Team Italy's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Denies him in close.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Italy's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Team Italy's down here in period one despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. And off the draw, they win possession. Angles it over to Probu. That's not going to fool him.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Team Slovakia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Hansen. Slovakia's moving it up the ice. Denies him! Coughs up the puck after that hit. Passes on over to Frank. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Fires it on net, and it's off the iron!
Italy's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Denies him on the slapper! And he makes that save as well! Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot, and one last save! the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Italy's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
On the attack along the boards. And he gets in front of it to block it. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up. You can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Italy's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Shell.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Jostled off the puck. Team Slovakia is looking to break out. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Quick pass across to Ivan. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Team Slovakia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Fires it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, what a save in front. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a whistle offside to call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Team Slovakia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! And that goes off the body. All sorts of pressure trying to get it out. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Team Italy's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it out front. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Ivan. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Isaac's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Good stand-up hit. Here's a short pass to Lantosi. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Knocked off the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Down the left left wing and into the offensive zone. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Koch. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Bernard's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Italy's got the win off that draw. Quick shot. Hard save. I think that was deflected in front. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Team Slovakia's through center and now in the offensive end. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Bernard. Shot. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Chromiak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Intercepted. Passes it over. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the 3rd. Into the offensive end now. Slovakia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Pass over it, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bernard's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides the puck over. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Oh, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Goalie with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Italy's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Handles that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slovakia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Sakura. Italy's got the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes it to the front. Oh, that went off the shaft of the scores. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling, the energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important. And I know
with possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Team Slovakia is looking to break out. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bernard. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Moves it over to Frank. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck. Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. Scoops up the puck here. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Oh, what a move! And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Walker saving a good one at that. And he takes the feed. Quick shot, and it comes up with the save. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slovakia's got it from behind the net. From the left wing, takes the feed. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Italy's got it in their own zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Grabs possession of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Great read to break up the play. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Top save on a howitzer.
Bernard's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Italy's got it across the line. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save.
Bernard's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game. And
oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out. Italy's team started with offense and then really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
yeah, they get out front in the first period, and then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little boring, James, not highly entertaining. Protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and hold on.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.